All right. Hello, everyone. Test
Hello.
out there. I hope you all can hear us. I think the microphone might be a little bit quiet. I'm Andrew Jackson. I'm joined here by Hsiao Ailin.
Yeah.
She's
小艾琳
Hsiao Ailin.
In Chinese, English, Ailin Hsiao.
Ailin Hsiao. There. Thank you very much. She's 2 Pro from
Taiwan.
From Taiwan.
And this is my first time to US.
Yeah.
And also first time to go US Go Congress.
First
of
time
course,
at US
yeah.
and first time at US Go Congress. It's great to have you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very
You were
much.
doing the commentary last night with Stephen Hu.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you had a
So,
special guest too, as well. I think you
yeah,
guys looked like you were having a lot of
We
fun.
invite a Japanese professional player join us, and with that discuss about the game. It's quite fun.
You can
with
check
3 people.
with 3 people, which it looked like you guys were having a lot of fun. So
Yeah.
you guys can check that out on YouTube. That was last night's game,
Yeah.
which was
The round 8.
round 8.
Bao Yun 7 down against Song Ziray Song.
Ziray
Ziray
Song
Song
Ziray.
1P,
Yeah,
yeah.
1P, yeah. And that looked like a pretty exciting game.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's close game.
Very close game. So you can check out all the details on that.
Okay.
So, but today we have a couple games. We'll do this one first, which is Eric Louis versus Andy Liu.
Yes.
And then we'll go have a look at board 2, which has Ito
Ito
versus Chang, right?
Yeah.
Hanchen Zhang.
Zhang. Yeah. Han-Chen Zhang.
All right.
Okay.
So
let's
take it away.
see.
It's all you.
Okay. So now I can control the computer.
Yes, it's you can always control the computer.
Nice. So Andy Liu is black and Eric Liu is white. So now, sorry that I maybe I speak too much last night, so my voice is
Yeah.
a little bit bad.
Too much fun. That's right.
Too much fun.
We have coughs as well. This is an
This is
interesting
unusual.
against the
usually
high.
like that,
Uh-huh.
and white will make side here and protect first and get the sente to play other move like that. Okay. That it's usual.
Yeah, that
Usually.
seems normal.
Yeah. So the real game that Andy did that, I think he want to get the sente and attack this corner.
Did it work out for him, do you think?
I'm not sure, but I'm not really like this move because always the touch will get your opponent getting stronger.
Right. By kicking, you definitely helped
Yeah,
white
it's the
develop.
same, right.
White's shape seems much stronger than it otherwise would be. So
And like there's 3 stone, 2, 3 stones, but I mean if you want to attack the corner, there's 2 like that. It's more territory here.
So
In the real game now, it's difficult to really kill this white stone. I mean,
Right.
even that still can jump or do other things. And yeah,
So even though there are 3 stones for both sides on
Yeah.
the bottom, the 3 stones at M, N, and M and N 3 and 4
yes,
are not as strong as the white stones, and they don't kill this. They don't take care of the white stone in the corner.
yeah. Black still need two more move to kill that. So if black need to do that like this, then these 3 stones here, like a Mickey Mouse, you see,
Like Mickey Mouse.
yes,
Yep.
these 3 stones. Then I think it's a bad move for this situation.
It's inefficient, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Efficient. Okay.
Okay.
So let's see. No?
So maybe already white is you prefer?
Yeah, I prefer white.
Okay.
More quickly. Okay, so they choose Joseki. There's another Joseki you can see like that. This one. This one that black played our left side, but their right side. I'm not
No,
sure.
it'll be their left side as well.
Left
yeah.
side as well.
Yeah, we are sitting in black's chair.
Okay.
So yes.
So like that. Something like this. I'm not sure. I think it's okay for black. This situation.
This choice would be okay for black.
Mm. More territory and separate white stones. I'm not really like my opponent to have Moyo
You'd rather keep a hold on that, keep it
Yeah,
small.
like a balance territory.
So this choice maybe would be a way for black to keep white from developing that larger moyo.
Right.
Right.
In real game,
This choice definitely seems to give
yeah,
white
but
the
it's also
opportunity
it's
for moyo.
also okay. I mean, like a normal game.
Can we talk about D3? Is
D3?
D3 versus E4?
This one.
It seems like if you would want the center, why not start this way directly?
So we'll see. There's a Jose key like that. Connect.
So this Joseki would be... Do we not like that push there, or does white tend to
White has a large moyo here, but this side is too
close?
close. This side.
Right, the right side is over concentrated down
Yeah.
the bottom. I see, okay.
So probably don't choose this. And the real game?
We go ahead and kick to keep from being over concentrated on
Yeah,
the
the
bottom.
white want black to play like that and attack these two stones.
That was my dream for
Yeah,
white.
because it's
that's
heavy
right.
for black.
Right.
So if my turn now for black, I will choose like jump.
What would happen next? Like next couple moves, you think white would still develop with a knight's move? Oh. F2 makes shape here.
Yeah, it's difficult to answer here. Like that. There's something.
And black is able to just bounce out there without
Yeah, it's
any...
easy to go outside.
Yeah.
It's quite difficult for white now for this shape. So if white choose this turn, choose this side, then black can play.
Switch to the left somewhere.
Yeah, how to play that?
I don't know. It's a good question. We're looking around at points here. D6, D9. The people watching can't actually see all.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. It's okay. But
So
it'll
like
be on the
that.
video.
To
That's the point
yeah.
you're looking for? Maybe D6.
Destroy that, probably.
And then that kind of development might be normal?
It's also to destroy the white moyo, and it's easy to destroy that.
Would you prefer white or black here, do you think?
Right now, you mean this
Yeah,
situation?
yeah, in this situation.
I think it's even.
Even. Okay.
Because whites have to protect one here, and then black play that.
Black would get sente.
So this corner, our right corner,
Uh-huh.
I think it's similar as the territory is similar as the white, the left corner.
The lower right and the lower left corners are
Our
balanced.
left up side,
Uh-huh.
up left,
Upper left? Yeah.
up
yeah,
left
yeah,
side,
yeah. Uh-huh.
and that's a Joseki.
Right.
So now it's white turns, like that. So that's our upright side. That's balanced, right? And the Joseki up left side
Upper left, yeah.
also
Also balanced?
balanced
Yep.
because it's Joseki.
'Cause it's
so that's
Joseki.
an even game.
Okay, so you can say all of these are kind of like Joseki,
Yep.
except for the bottom right and the lower left, which balance each other.
Yep.
So that's how you know it's even.
Yeah.
That's a very handy way to think about it, actually. I really like. All right, that's great. And would you play here in the upper right? Would that be the biggest point?
This one
Yeah. Would this be where you'd want to go?
or this one, but yeah, maybe choose this side. And if protect,
Go all the way over.
yeah.
Oh yeah, all the way to age 17.
Yeah, this point is nice.
Okay.
Okay.
No, that makes sense. Do you want to keep going? You tell me.
So let's go back to the real game.
Okay, so the real game, white kicks, and black plays a kind of a funny move.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird,
It's a little weird.
or very weird.
What do you think is his hope here? It's not just a little weird, it's very weird. What do you think black's plan was? Black's hope? Maybe it's hard to say.
Like jump out? I don't know what's his purpose. Because the real game that happened, this is a good move
Yeah, it looks
to
great.
cover this side. Yeah.
So now it just looks really good for white, huh? Well, maybe I can't say really good because the next move here seems pretty important, right?
Yeah. And white played that, and that cuts. That we can see the real game at first. So
this is the real game as I played.
Yeah, this is the real game.
Right. Black connects underneath.
Yeah.
And white is able to grip that stone in the upper left.
So we can see this variation that white has only, if that's a cente, okay. Oops. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13 points
13
on the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And white definitely more than 13.
Definitely more than 13 with that thickness outside facing the center, for sure.
And it's more potential.
So we can say this variation is still good for white.
Yeah, it's still good for white.
And this is a result of that diagonal play that was a little bit weird. Right.
And before the honey, after the honey, if I'm white, I will choose this one. There's one move here and one move here that black have to choose which one is better. So we can see the variation here.
Maybe double click, I don't know.
What?
Click twice, just go. Pop, pop.
Oh, okay, okay, I
go.
see that. So this situation, white is nice. Black only 5 points or 6.
And compared to the other Joseki that we saw where white doesn't kick but first plays on top, and this was over-concentrated on the bottom, in this case now it's not over-concentrated on the bottom, right? It's a little bit farther away. So does this mean that you don't like the Hane for white?
You mean this one?
Yeah, in the real game.
In the real game, I don't like that.
You would rather see it connect.
I will connect, and let's see the other. If extend here.
Right, this is black's other choice.
And make more territory, and black has to. How to?
It's
like
painful.
that.
K3 or J3, hard choice.
Yeah, maybe K3. If play that, can go outside.
And now attack white.
Yeah, so white won't connect. So maybe ignore this center first, and then do something outside.
Is that the move to play in the upper left next for white? Or
You mean which one?
this C13, this
C13,
Atari.
this one.
Yeah.
You mean is that necessary?
No, I mean if you're going to play on the left side, is that the
okay.
point you want to play?
No.
Because you seem to be looking around at a few
Yeah,
other
I
points.
don't-
Which other ones would you be thinking of? It's a hard question.
Yeah, it's quite hard. There's a cut here.
The cut at E5.
E5.
Right.
Yeah. So, in the beginning, I want to choose like something here.
Make a really big moyo.
Yeah, but that's a little dangerous here. So how about that?
How about it? I think it looks pretty, like that moyo is still pretty big for white. It's, what is that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah, I think white is
40
nice.
plus points? 45
Yeah.
points?
Or is there anything like
Oh.
that? But the same, similar, more stronger for white. So probably choose this way.
That would be your choice?
Probably, I'm not sure. Right? But this is also big. The Atari.
The Atari is also. Either way, though, it seems like the connection at G5,
This one.
yeah, seems to be better than the game.
I prefer G5. And let's see the real game now.
But I guess we should be clear that what we're doing is we're choosing between variations that you prefer for white. Either way, it looks like you prefer white, but you might prefer white more with the connection at G5.
Right.
Is that?
So you mean after if white play G5, then I prefer white.
Right, and if white
Yep.
plays Hane, you still seem to prefer white. Maybe not. Oh, is there an opportunity here for black to... Oh, we ended up in a tree here.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Because like this move is difficult to play now for white. There's a cut, and I don't know why that white won't play immediately. I'm not sure, but like this first, and that. There's
Now it
more
would be a
cards
problem.
now.
So why didn't black play it immediately either?
I don't know.
Okay. It is impossible.
There's an endgame here,
Mm.
but I think the most important thing is the central.
Mm.
So
So the end game point around D1 is not as important at all as getting the sente in the middle.
yeah.
Right.
Okay, so the real game now, like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can choose this move, or also if you see that game AlphaGo and Nicedo.
You think the shoulder hit? So strong, the AlphaGo shoulder hit.
Yeah.
Oh.
How to call this?
I would play I'd play G10.
G10.
G10. That's right.
Okay. You mean
Just because if
this one?
Yeah. Oh no. Against the AlphaGo move.
Oh.
How to kill it? I don't know.
You mean like that?
You say how to kill it. I don't think it works. I'm just saying.
Okay.
If it's the AlphaGo move, I would want to fight because
Yeah, it's the AlphaGo move.
that's right.
Like this one. Oops. Okay.
Now it's maybe not enough territory for black or for white. Excuse
I
me.
mean, even attacked. There's a like that.
Mm-hmm.
So black want to play the which one is F8.
F8.
F8 is a good place,
Mhm.
good move that can connect the cards. I mean the
Connect the cutting stone. The
E5.
E5. Yeah. E8, E5. Right.
Okay. So probably this may. Okay.
Okay. So the shoulder hit here would be playable as well.
But the real game, the move is also nice.
Hmm.
So cuts. Okay, let's see the real game now. This move, the D8, it's quite nice.
Mm-hmm.
The shape is nice and also attacked black group.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
The D8 fly move is just it's a good shape.
Yeah, it's a good shape.
Right.
If you play something like that, yeah, it's easy too. Oops. Okay. Looks a little dangerous.
Looks complicated. So this might be okay for white as well.
Or this one.
That looks simpler for black.
Yeah, but I don't like the exchange here. The G6. I don't like it. I don't know why black choose that, because that's a sente, and the group has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 liberties and really strong. It's difficult to attack. So this exchange make white more stronger and have good shape.
Great shape. So especially after black plays that elephant jump.
Yep.
Then that knight's move is just as great shape with E6, right? The exchange.
Yep.
G6 for E6.
So if no exchange and only play that, it couldn't be. I mean, it's impossible to play that.
Right. Now it would be because sorry. When you say it's impossible, could you maybe show a variation?
You mean right now?
Yeah. Right now, I think
Like that.
just boom, you can come through.
Yeah.
And white has some trouble. If now white plays E6, he's just ripped into. Okay, thank you very much.
So if I play this, that we played. Oops. Before maybe that's better for black. I mean, like attacked, you have chance to play here.
Right.
Not the other side.
Right. So by making that exchange too early, was it too early to make the exchange, or was it just a bad exchange?
I think it's a bad
just a bad exchange. Okay.
Yeah, like that. It's nice for black, right?
Yeah, it sure looks like he has ideal shape in there. Right in the middle of where white wanted to make all of his points.
But usually we imagine some beautiful variation for us, but won't happen.
Wishful thinking. Wishful thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be. Oh wow, that looks
Wow,
great
so
for
wonderful.
white. Or great for black.
But
yeah,
that won't
exactly.
happen.
Won't happen.
Okay, so this is a real game.
Oh.
No?
There we go.
Ah, okay. Now it's a real game. And
What do we make of these moves? Are these this is
one?
normal, or is this is? It seems like black is trying to find some way to develop. Like he's sort of throwing
Yeah.
things against the wall here.
they're similar.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a like a tiger mouse, but didn't Atari here.
Didn't play the Atari.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. And
Normal?
yes,
Okay.
no more.
Okay.
And but this variation for black that lose too many territory, the left side,
Right. White's
and
territory there is way too big.
still weak.
Right.
So this situation, I like white.
In fact, I think this is where we started at the game, and you said, "I think you prefer white,"
Oh,
Right.
right.
and I guess we'll see if anything's changed.
Okay. White can play that. Ignore this move because if that's a sente or protect first and capture and go out, then there's a cut here.
Because it is sente for white to play. I see.
So white won't worry about these cuts. The C10.
The C10 cut.
Okay.
So black is still in some trouble here.
Yeah.
I feel like for an amateur player, it would be very tempting to play C10 because you want your points. You know, that left side is my points, and you maybe forget to look for a way to.
I think that for amateur players, sometimes I'm not amateur player.
I mean,
sometimes you. Sorry. Yeah. Because you don't know which move is the best one, so sometimes you follow your opponent's move. So like this one.
It's sort of like following.
Yeah. But if every move you're following, then you will lose the game.
You'll miss your chance.
Yeah.
Right. Because this seems like this is a chance, right? For white
right
to
now.
really have the initiative and to be in attack position on the outside.
Yeah.
Right. And if he just protects his territory, now black will fly away, right? Or something.
So this move, like if you don't really think much, then you will play this move.
Because it's
because
easy.
It's just follow.
It's my territory. I want my territory. It's easy for me to do.
Right?
Right. And then black will be okay, and there goes the chance.
Yeah, but it's not big. It's only maybe less than 10 points.
Less than 10 points.
Yeah. So outside is the center here is bigger.
More important. Definitely more important.
important.
Yeah.
So that's a good move. When I say mature, not include those players here because they are professional players. But I mean like 6 down or 7 down, they also play. I think they also will choose this. Yeah.
So maybe it's the folks who want to be one down. Need to not follow and need to look for these opportunities.
Yeah.
Can we talk about why H13 here? Why not any of the other positions around H13?
H13?
Yeah, this one in particular.
H11? 11?
H11? Oh, yes, excuse me, sorry.
You mean this one, not that one? Well, which one you want to play?
I would think maybe G11. Looks like shape.
G11 here?
To the left.
Oh, here.
I don't know. This is why I'm saying, how would he decide at H11 specifically?
I think it's too close.
Too close?
And there's a cut.
Oh, and that fixes the cut below, too.
Yep.
Oh, I see.
And if like that, then easy to make eyes.
So maybe my question is H11 the only move for white here, or would you think of some other options?
In the beginning, I want to play like that.
This one?
More safe. Because I'm afraid of the pip.
I see.
Pip if connect, then cuts.
So this is what you would read out first?
Yeah, I'm afraid of that if white play this one. So I will choose this one.
Okay.
Because this is attack, not killing. I mean, attack means to have more potential outside or also protect a white group.
Right.
And black has to go out
and what black's group is not making points, whereas
Yeah.
white's group is making potential in the upper right,
Right.
here. Okay.
so that's the purpose of white.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so let's see the real game. Now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. This is it. Black pushes through with the diagonal. Is this a counterattack? What's happening? Is it hard? Hard to say?
Oh, let's see what he wants to do. Oh, if that's a cut. Is it cut? Okay. Here. And there's a ladder.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can eat this 3 stone. Capture
Right.
this 3
So
stone here.
no cut.
Yeah, so no cuts.
Right.
So the real game, he played that.
He has to wedge, right?
Then if just Atari, then there's 4 liberty. So it didn't work here.
Because he can connect.
Yeah, he
Right.
connected that.
Right.
Then white has trouble now.
Oh, white is dead. Yeah, that looks big
Looks-
troubles.
Yeah, dangerous.
Big troubles.
So
So
the
he
real
throws
game here, that's
Yeah.
a good move
Mm-hmm.
to make black's liberty less.
Mm-hmm.
That's one. And it's quite different here. Then you can
Just capture.
capture that.
Right.
Okay.
So that's the purpose of the throw-in.
So the real game, play that, I play this move.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a call.
Right.
Okay, just capture.
Right. I think he just captured first.
Yeah, and we just talked about that call is interesting.
Ko is interesting. Yeah, we were just talking before the broadcast started. We said,
Yeah.
"What?" You said, "This looks like fun." I'm like, "What makes it fun?" You said, "Ko."
Yeah.
Ko makes it fun.
Why call is interesting? I think because in the game, that usual game that we make a territory first, then usually that's our territory.
Mm-hmm.
But with Ko, then Ko will get anything happen.
Just
that-
mixes it all up.
Yeah, we'll exchange a lot of things.
So you like the chaos and the back and the forth.
So
and
that's fun.
That's fun. What you mean? Go as a game that people play to have fun? That's
Yeah,
That's-
Go is fun, but I mean with Ko, that's
Go
more
is fun with Ko. That's right. Okay.
Okay, so that's the.
We talk about that.
Yeah,
Yep,
we talk
yep.
about that. Have to protect.
Mhm.
If not, what happened here? Like that. Capture.
Just Hane? Is enough?
Hane here.
Oh,
And then?
and then squeeze. Squeeze, and it's just a ladder.
Yep.
Yep. So white has to protect.
Yeah, so
Yep,
white
yep.
has to protect. Okay, and that's a real game. Cut.
Very aggressive.
I don't know why won't like just capture.
Good question. It seems like it was a co-thread on the left, right? Isn't this seems like a good exchange?
Now, it's better than the real game. If white connect here. I mean the N5.
N5, yeah.
Move connect. Then like that.
And black gets the first move on the outside, right?
There's no call now, but yeah, black is outside and white had to make 2 eyes here. So I don't know why black won't choose this one.
Mm-hmm. Would you prefer black or white here? Or, I mean, because this looks to me like I would prefer black now.
Yeah,
Because
me too.
white is split, has to live,
Yes.
and the group in the middle is very thin, I think, right?
Or maybe because white will come next, like that.
Ah,
And it's a coal, but difficult to find a coal thread for black.
right. White has a co-thread at least at J1.
Ah, right. If like
I don't know. We're
I don't
looking
know.
for a co-thread for black. Yeah.
If that is that one? Okay, that is one. Then here. And there's a coal thread here. And also the coal thread here. So that's two.
Two for white.
Or like that. Oh, so that's not coal thread.
Ah, not
Can
actually
connect.
co-thread. Can connect
Yeah.
underneath.
So there's no coal thread for black.
Right.
So cannot.
Cannot fight the co,
Yeah.
so black has to do the other way.
So this move, the L7, I think it's a question move.
Questionable?
Question move.
Questionable move. If because black could leave it and have more co-threads later.
Yeah.
And then push through.
So the usual like just play outside and connect first. Oh, this not a good shape. Sorry. I said that because this push and that.
Oh, now it's very awkward. Too many cuts.
Yeah.
So
And maybe this one.
just a fly. Is there the same defect? Same defect for black at after white G11?
This one.
White, yeah. If white plays
G11.
G11 now, is it same?
Is it the same? Okay.
I don't know. I'm
Still.
asking hard questions. Still a cut. Okay.
So if I will play that. The peep.
Look for something to counterattack back.
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of like the following. You know, you need to be looking for the right place to
Yeah,
push.
because following to go out, it's not nice for black. That even this move, the same, and this move, there's too many cuts. So I will play that to make this game more complicated.
More fun.
More fun, right?
That's right.
Okay. So the real game now. Oh wow, sorry.
But this is a real game, right?
Yeah,
White cuts
this is a real game.
or black cuts. Sorry.
Cuts, black cuts, and Atali and capture stones. So black have to protect and make guys.
Who do you like now? I maybe I should say with this Tanuki. Do you think that means that white is saying things are okay? I can go to the upper right corner now?
Do you mean this move or this move?
I mean, right. So this is sort of everything is sort of settled now,
Yeah.
right? So do you prefer white or black now that
We-
this fighting has sort of
Yeah, after
calmed
the
down?
fighting, we can count the territory now.
While we're counting the territory, I should
Yeah.
mention this is Ailin Hsiao joining us from Taiwan. She's 2Pro. I'm Andrew Jackson, and we're watching. This is board 3 between Eric Louis and Andy Liu. This will be recorded and put up on YouTube. So if you missed it, don't worry, it'll be there.
There's 32 points for white
Mm-hmm.
because that's a sente. I mean, like this one. That's a sente for
Sente for
Black.
black.
Yeah.
We were talking about the D1, like why white didn't play L4 earlier, and this is the Sente move you were talking about.
and it's also 30 or more, maybe 35 for black. But there's like if white jump here, the stones, the Q7 is lonely
Oh,
and need to deal with that.
only Q7.
And this also, this move,
Right,
you
right.
cut everything
Still
here.
has a cut for everything.
Yeah.
So why not do that right now?
But it's not big.
Oh, because
If
he'll
like
just get
that,
the two stones.
Like change this move, then central is more important. That's only 2 stones
So
here.
it's still the center is more important, so
Yeah.
white would just get those 2. So the timing for when to do that is important here.
Yeah, maybe end game it's really big. So now if white play that, black will play like getting stronger, something, attacked. Or I think black already 2 eyes here, so
We'll go somewhere else.
we'll go somewhere else. Like that.
And
This
get the
side.
first move on the right side and sort of.
So because black's already 2 eyes, has 2 eyes here, then these stones like J9.
Yeah,
These stones is not so important.
Right.
But K8 and LA
Are still important?
are still important because of the 2 stones here.
Okay. Right. So the K8 and L8 stones very important because they're still cutting stones.
Yeah.
But the J9 stone not important at all because it's already alive.
So don't need to protect here.
That's very clear. Very
Okay.
clear. Yeah, don't need to protect the stone because it's not an important stone anymore. That'd be another great place for an amateur. That would be follow. Oh, I need to protect that stone. It's not a cutting stone. It's not important. Okay.
Okay, so how's the
Nope.
right now the game? That's a real game.
This has developed a bit from where we started, huh?
Yep.
Oh, that's
think-
interesting.
I want to play like this one or this one to attack these stones and connect, or maybe choose this one. I'm not sure.
Instead of the approach in the upper right hand corner.
And like capture these 2 stones. If I would choose like that.
Because you just want to capture them to get the AGA behind, or is that so big? It seems like maybe
it's still big in the center.
Okay.
Like
It's because the
real game,
center here is still the really important area.
the real game here, that black push, that's the white become weaker.
So this is the important point for the center. And does white need to worry about that group on the bottom? It seems like black can play N5 and have.
You mean like that?
Eventually, not now, but if black gets very strong in the center, it seems like
right.
that could become a
maybe.
headache for white.
Maybe we'll die. Only one real eye and one fake eye.
A guy can dream, right? I mean, you know.
So I think this move should protect one, but how to play? I'm not sure how to play if I maybe like that. But still, that's a push.
Still the push, yeah.
Or we'll connect here.
That seems safer, maybe?
That's a jump. There's a center here. I think connect. Already connect.
And now white can Tanuki go someplace else?
No,
Or still focus in the middle?
But for me, I like to play moves like more thick. How to say that?
Yeah, thick, yeah.
Thick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would black just say, okay, you can take the stones in the center, I will take the extension on the right and the extension on the
But when
top?
white becomes stronger, then it's easy to like destroy or invade. Yeah. But
So
no, if not that, I mean, not protect yourself first. You want to have more territory. Then when black becomes stronger, then it's easy to attack, and you don't have any chance to have territory.
Now it's the
anymore.
reverse. Now black has made that strength in the center. It's not maybe so thick yet, but he is stronger in the center, which means black will be able to take the initiative here in the upper
so
right.
I think the central here is really important now.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see the real again.
Yeah, that was it.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, push. Okay. Yeah, because we'll see that what we play here, right? If that's the same thing, but attack. it's nice for black. Okay, that's why white play this move. Try to destroy the corner and ignore the center. Okay. Wow, what happened here? Like sacrifice? I'm not sure. I think that's why. That's black wants.
What, black want or?
Sorry, white.
Well, white wants. Okay.
White wants.
White would be hoping to just give those 2 stones up.
Yep.
In exchange for more thickness on the outside.
Sacrifice 2 stones, only 4 points.
Does he have to come back and live though? Or he will just connect on the outside?
Like that.
So it's almost like that's bait for white. Bait, like you used to catch fish. So he's saying, go ahead, take those 2 stones.
Yeah.
I don't want them.
Yep.
Yep.
Over exchange first. Play that.
This looks really good for white.
Yep.
Again, though, is by building up that center thickness, he's able to take the initiative on the fight on the right.
Yeah.
So I guess we expect black to push back and not take the bait here.
So let's
Maybe
see
a Hane?
what black play.
Oh.
Okay.
Still kind of like the bait.
It's a little different because white won't play that. White will.
Black will cut, right?
Yeah, cut. There's a cut.
And now instead it is white will have to come back and live there at h5, right? At some point.
Yeah.
Because this,
I mean, to make eyes
eventually
here.
he will have to make this eye, right? And that's painful to do that. You wouldn't want to do that. It's
Yeah, that's only 1 point.
1 point. Very slow.
That's why that if you have some group weak, that the first thing you're thinking is to go out,
Right.
not to make ice. Because make ice only few points. But if you go out, there's a lot of potential outside, or you can attack.
You can do other things
Yeah,
instead
I mean,
of just making
like
like
you
2 points.
invade the territory and then you got attacked and you have to go out, right? Not make ice immediately. Yeah.
Yeah, so we really don't want to make eyes if we don't want to. Okay. So maybe we can go get to the end of the end of this one here, so we can get on to the next one. Oh, but this looks getting complicated. Andy Liu, he likes fighting. He likes
fighting.
Complicated games for sure.
Well, I think that white play this Hane, the M11 is quite nice to sacrifice those stones and get
some thickness.
yeah. Wow. Okay.
Wow. Is it surprising? Is it not what you expected?
I never thought about the move right now, but maybe it's a good move.
Okay.
If capture can attack these stones.
Whew. That seems like a very extreme.
Extreme.
It's to give away the lower right hand corner like this. It seems white needs to get a lot of profit in the upper right. I would expect for what white has given up in the lower right.
Right, but there's still a code like this one.
So he hasn't maybe given up as much in the lower right.
But usually we our turn. I mean, our turn will play like that first. If capture and connect.
So the order is slightly different.
Yeah.
Huh.
But maybe he's afraid that the Sente will cut. I think. Okay, I mean, I connect. It looks nice now.
And it's not that much different, actually. So that little, by transposing the moves like that, right? This is still, if we go here and they capture, and then we play here, we still have the ko-aji in the lower right-hand corner. We're just a move behind.
Yeah.
And in exchange, we got the connection earlier. So it seems like white is manipulating the moves to sort of get what he... Is black happy, or is this more like...
Right now, or
Yeah, right now. Would you say white is happy or black is happy?
maybe both.
Maybe both are happy. That probably means maybe both are unhappy, right? Like, I enjoy watching the players. It seems like sometimes in these games, both players are not happy. They're both like, oh, this is bad.
Sometimes in the end, that the person don't really know who really won the game. That like when
yesterday's game was was half point, and then it became 3 points.
I think there's a tournament between Kejie and Lee Sedol. And I
forgot,
the
M Lily Cup.
I forgot the tournament. Which tournament?
Mung Lily, the mattress company. They do betting. Bet stuff,
and there's
pillows.
a game that in the end that Lee Sedol lost, but Kejie thought he lost. So
it
it seemed
point.
like that.
They were both like,
oh my god.
Yeah.
Then Lee Sedol get angry because you already win.
He's like, why are you upset? Yeah. That's funny. Oh man. Go is hard. If that happens to Kejie, he said, oh man.
Okay, so that's a real game. That's why Black protect here. So this exchange is nice for white, I think. Okay, there's a ko again.
Sets up the ko.
Okay, that's a good ko 3.
And they're gonna fight this ko right now.
Right.
Not waiting. Expected? Normal?
Yeah, that's ko. Right now,
what would you expect instead?
capture.
And just leave it as a ko threat? Different choice? Different game?
Like that. I thought the ko 3 is here.
Ah.
Or because it's anything like that.
And this would be a normal way to use the ko threats on the top.
Right.
I know it's still, we haven't, we're not doing, we haven't counted all the ko threats everywhere, so we don't know yet, but this would be what we would expect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see. Oh.
What?
So
What is this?
Sacrifice the corner.
The whole corner.
Or not really. Still ko 3.
But they're not fighting the ko.
Yeah, but still ko here.
So if white is going to lose this, shouldn't he use all of these moves as ko threats?
Is there a ko? No.
Oh,
Like
ko at the
that.
top.
Sorry. This one, I think it's the same. Oh, so like that here.
Oh, so this actually white would capture the whole top.
And how about that? Okay.
Wow.
That I think black choose this variation because when their stone die, stone is dead. There's a lot of ko 3 for that.
Black will have a lot of ko threats.
Yeah, for black.
So black finishes the ko. He gets thickness on the top side. Like that top side starts to look like it's good territory. And he gets a bunch of ko threats in the capturing race in the upper left.
Yeah, I think the ko 3 is the most important thing.
Is the most important thing?
Yeah.
Because you are anticipating another ko? Where would you anticipate another ko? Oh, this one here.
This one here.
Oh, so
That's
he's
a
not going to
big ko.
finish it.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to finish it. He's just won this ko by making a lot of ko threats.
Yep.
Oh, that's really
I think
interesting.
that's why he played that. But I'm not sure if. Let's see what happened here. Have to extend because there's a cut here.
Right. And now something will crumble on the outside.
Yeah.
Right.
So have to extend. So it's easy to make ice. Then black has trouble. Okay.
Okay.
I see.
So because of that cut on the outside, black wanted to block on the top.
So only one move here. Only one move too. Oh. Let's see the real game. So that's the real game now.
Oh, it's down. Yeah, we're on a branch. There we go. And we'll be on a branch again. One more right there.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
there's a cut.
Yeah, so he can get this before he goes to win the race on the top. Maybe makes it a little better for white. Well, we were, you know, this is a very complicated game. At the beginning we figured that you said, "Oh, white, I prefer white. Maybe this would be easy," but I said, "Don't worry, it'll get more complicated."
Right.
What do you think so far? Is this
the
still interesting?
cuts?
The whole game, is this still an interesting game? Is it still anyone's game who's going to win, or do you still think that white is keeping black from coming back? Which would you say?
I still prefer white.
Still prefer white.
There's a lot of territory here. Get more. And the two stones, the Q7 and O7 is weak. Not really weak, but there's a coal here.
You can't say the entire lower right is black's territory yet.
Yep.
Right. Which means that it's where's black's points? Black doesn't seem to have a lot of territory at all.
Only
the bottom.
The bottom side. And the up, it's difficult to have a lot of territory. Yep.
So still prefer white.
Yep. But after last night. Yeah, last night we made a video that Ha Yong-yo and I, we all say that
White was winning.
Zirei
Zirei
Song already won.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in the end, the Baoying won
3.5 points.
3.5.
3.5. And I was very confused. I thought
we all confused about that.
Song Zirei was winning.
After the video, we stayed for maybe half an hour to discuss about the game, that why we make mistake.
So does that change your judgment here, or are you saying that anything can happen?
I still think that white is better, but maybe.
Maybe after last night we don't want to be so confident. Okay.
Yeah, but I prefer white.
Still prefer white. Okay. Do you want to keep going, or do you think we could stop here and say, if you had to say what black's mistake was?
Is there?
This
they
whole thing.
ask question that we can answer, or
they could ask us questions, or we could just we can call it and do the other game, or we could just do this one all the way to the end. It's up to you.
Then maybe we can see the other game.
Okay, so we're going to take a little break here.
Okay.
You still think white's ahead. Which would you say is black's biggest mistake? Or maybe white's best move?
White's best move? Like this one, the O11.
O11, that connection.
Yeah, I like that. I like thick move.
It's a good thick move, and he still has the ko in the lower right.
Yeah.
Seems pretty great.
This one, the L7, the beginning, the F4. It's a little bit weird. Yep.
And it seemed to make a difficult situation for black.
And the L7, the cuts.
The diagonal move,
Yep.
cut and wedge seemed a little.
I think it's a question move.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Great. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Do you want to look at the end really quick to see how far?
Okay.
Let's see if we can go all the way to the end.
So it's now the situation.
Now the situation.
What happened here? Oh my god.
I knew we shouldn't have looked. It looks like white is really winning.
Yes.
What was that? And
white, black, dead.
Black is dead on the right, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, black is totally dead on the right.
I didn't get anything. Black didn't get anything.
Must be.
I mean, still the territory is the same. There's the corner, and the upside, and nothing.
The lower side corner territory is the same. The upper side territory is the same.
White plus the up left side and also the right side.
Right. So now white got a big dead group for nothing, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what it is? It's ko.
Oh, okay.
It's ko. It makes it complicated. Right?
Okay.
You have these big exchanges.
Okay.
All right.
So we'll take a break.
We'll take a break. Thanks so much, folks. Ailin Hsiao, thank you so much for giving us your commentary. It's very helpful for these complicated games to see, where this works. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
We'll be back in a little bit. We'll be looking at board 2 with Ito versus Zhang.
Zhang, yeah.
And if you'd like to see board one is on the YouTube channel right now,
Yep.
youtube.com/c/usgoweb/live, twitch.tv/usgoweb.
Okay.
You know, the whole deal. All right, thank you so much.